This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so Robert Helenius is the latest one to have failed a VADA test. And he failed the test. This was a test that was taken on the Friday, so the day before the Anthony Joshua fight. Now, I know most people will probably look at this situation and go, didn't really help him, did it? I mean, he got knocked out in round number 7. So clearly whatever it was that he was on didn't help him. Now, it's difficult to really say, isn't it? Because obviously that fight has now taken place. And this is the thing, okay? This is why I say, what is the point in having a test the day before a fight? For what reason? Because they're not going to rush it to the lab. They're not going to test it and come out with the findings before the fight happens, are they? That ain't going to happen. So what's the point? Now, of course, I understand, especially as after the fight, they have another test as well, don't they? So it's going to be very interesting to see what kind of findings that they had after the fight with, say, for example, UCAD. UCAD usually test immediately after the fight. But regardless, this is another one, as people will say, on a Matchroom show that has failed a VAR test. I mean, Robert Helenius only came in to the country to fight Anthony Joshua, was it on the Wednesday? Maybe the Thursday? So what, 2-3 days before the fight? So if anybody wants to blame Eddie Hearn, I don't think you can stitch that one on him. But the thing is that, listen, it's just one of those situations. And as I've always said anyway, I don't think PEDs necessarily help a fighter anyway. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of stuff you may or may not be taking. It ain't going to help your chin. It's never going to help it. It really isn't. When you get hit on that button, I don't care what kind of juice you're on, you're going to go. And this is a perfect example of it. Now, I know some people may look and go, well, quite clearly then, if he's found to be guilty of this one after the investigation, however long that's going to take, then are they going to rule this as a no contest? I mean, they probably would if Robert Helenius had won. Although, what if Robert Helenius had won? What if he'd have knocked out Anthony Joshua? And then this came out. People will go, this is definitely some kind of stitch up. Matchroom's in on this one. Just because Anthony Joshua lost, they want to try and salvage the Wilder fight. You know how people would have gone, right? But, hey, listen, at the end of the day, we have to wait for a little bit more information as to what has happened. Exactly what is in his system and whatever else. But anyway, another one for TalkSport to talk about for the next several months. Now, of course it won't, because he's not officially a Matchroom fighter. Anyway, drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.